Hi all, it's Art Mixture. Our video today is about Ridley Scott's upcoming film Napoleon. Napoleon is considered as one of the most anticipated movies of 2023, and it tells the story of the well-known French imperator Napoleon Bonaparte. Let's find out some interesting facts about the movie and what to expect from it.
I found the crown of France in the gutter and placed it atop my own head.
Napoleon Bonaparte was a French military commander and political leader who got famous during the French Revolution, and he led successful campaigns during the Revolutionary Wars. Napoleon was born on the island of Corsica and his family had Italian native roots. He was against the French monarchy and supported the French Revolution in 1789 while serving in the French army. Moreover, he even went as far as to try and spread its ideals to his native Corsica. He swiftly been elevated in the ranks after saving the governing French directory by firing on royalist insurgents. In 1798, Napoleon led a military expedition to Egypt that served as a crucial aspect in his political career. In 1799, after the engineering of a coup, Napoleon became first consul of the Republic. In 1804, to strengthen and expand his power, he crowned himself as the Emperor of the French. The key moment in the reign of Napoleon played the war against Russia, which Napoleon launched in the summer of 1812. The resulting campaign witnessed the catastrophic retreat of Napoleon's Grand Army. In 1830, Prussia and Austria joined Russian forces in a coalition against France, which resulted in a large coalition army defeating Napoleon at the Battle of Leipzig. The coalition managed to invade France and capture Paris, forcing Napoleon to deny the throne in April 1814. He was exiled to the island of Elba, between Corsica and Italy. In February 1815, Napoleon escaped from Elba and took control of France, but successful escape has been completed when the Allies responded to his escape by forming a seventh coalition, which defeated Napoleon at the Battle of Waterloo in June 1815. The British exiled him on the remote island of St. Helena in the Atlantic Ocean, where Napoleon Bonaparte died in 1821 at the age of 51. Napoleon is the historical drama which tells the origin story of Napoleon Bonaparte, the legendary French military leader who ultimately became a merciless dictator. The film focuses on the rise and fall of Napoleon Bonaparte during the French Revolution and the rocky relationship he had with the love of his life, Joséphine. Joséphine and Napoleon got married in 1796. Their relationship had a sorrowful line. The marriage had been annulled in 1810 because Joséphine could not bear him any children. Joséphine's marriage to Napoleon was her second one. Her love life was unsuccessful from the beginning because first husband was guillotined during the Reign of Terror and she was imprisoned in the Count's prison until 5 days after his execution. She had 2 children from the first marriage. The marriage with Napoleon was not well received by Napoleon's family. They were shocked that he had married an older widow with 2 children. During her time as an empress, she wrote many famous romantic letters to Napoleon and offered patronage to artists to remodel her picturesque residence, Château de Malmaison. After 4 years of divorce with Napoleon, Joséphine died of pneumonia in 1814. Ridley Scott has directed Napoleon. He is an English filmmaker and well known for directing films in the science fiction, crime and historical drama genres. Scott has been nominated for 4 Academy Awards. He is one of the most esteemed filmmakers in the industry, with a massive number of hit films. Scott's credits as a director include Blade Runner, Alien, Conquest of Paradise, Gladiator, Black Hawk Down, Kingdom of Heaven, etc. He is currently working on Gladiator 2 for Paramount, which is expected to hit cinemas in 2024. Though Scarpa got the seat of a scriptwriter of the movie, Scarpa and Scott previously collaborated on the movie All the Money in the World. The movie got 1 Oscars nomination back in 2018. Moreover, Scott and Scarpa have already reunited to work together for a 3rd time, as Scarpa is the writer behind the upcoming sequel of Gladiator. The film was shot by Oscar-nominated cinematographer Dariusz Wolski. Scott and Dariusz have a long-time friendship. Dariusz has shot every one of the director's films since Prometheus. Oscar-winning costume designer Jean Thiat and other of the director's regular collaborators designed the costumes for Napoleon. She worked with Scott on 15 films. started with Gladiator, ended with House of Gucci. So flawless chiffon, silk and lace dresses in the neoclassical styles that were popular at the time should be expected in the movie. Cast of Napoleon includes titular names in the business, started with Joaquin Phoenix, who is also one of the producers on the films, stars as Napoleon Bonaparte. This will be the actor's first collaboration with Ridley Scott in 23 years after his role as Commodus on Gladiator. Role of Commodus brought Phoenix an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor, which was his first Oscars nomination. Only after 19 years managed Joaquin Phoenix to win his first Academy Award for Best Actor in 2020, playing the title role in Todd Phillips' Joker. In the interview with Deadline, Ridley Scott emphasized about Phoenix's role as Napoleon. According to him, no actor could ever embody Napoleon like Joaquin. He created one of movie history's most complex emperors in Gladiator, and will create another with his Napoleon. Oscars nominee Vanessa Kirby plays Empress Joséphine. In the beginning, Jodie Comer was set to play the role of Joséphine. Jodie previously worked with Ridley Scott on the movie The Last Duel. In 2021, even the actual agreement has been signed between the parties, though on January 4, 2022, it emerged that she would have to reject the offer due to scheduling issues that arose as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. After some hours, it was reported that Oscar-nominated Vanessa Kirby will be taking the role of Joséphine. Vanessa received her first Academy Award nomination for Best Actress for her charming performance in the drama Pieces of a Woman.
I am facing this! I am facing it! I am facing this!
Other cast members include Tahar Rahim playing the role of Paul Barras, who helped Joséphine and Napoleon to get married, Ben Miles, a British actor who plays the role of Coulanchard, a close advisor to Napoleon, and etc. Production for Napoleon began in February 2022. It was shot primarily in the United Kingdom. The BBC mentioned that Lincoln Cathedral was being transformed into a set, with locals speculating that it will stand in Fort Notre Dame, where Napoleon was crowned. The filming wrapped in May 2022. Ridley Scott is famous for having a quick turnaround and fast shots for many of his films. Napoleon isn't an exception either. While talking to Total Film, Ridley Scott emphasized, by having 11 to 14 cameras, we shot Napoleon in 62 days. I'm doing Gladiator 2 now in 54 days, because I'm not doing 50 takes with one camera, on one shot, and then turning around. This normal fight, that could take anything up to a month, I will take 6 days. Napoleon ultimately is a movie about love between Napoleon and Joséphine. During the interview with Deadline, Ridley Scott underlined that he narrowed it down to what was so needful of Napoleon to this woman and what became so needful for this woman to Napoleon Bonaparte. Why this connection? Napoleon has been rated R by the MPA for strong violence, some grisly images, sexual content, and brief language. Napoleon includes some spectacular military scenes. For the mentioned work, the former paratrooper Paul Bidis was hired. He was the military advisor for Sam Mendes' epic war drama 1917. He helped Ridley Scott to bring battle sequences to life, and according to Deadline, there will be 6 of them in total. Napoleon has a runtime of 2 hours, 37 minutes and 43 seconds, which make it Scott's second longest film, coming only after House of Gucci. Interesting is the fact that Napoleon has a director's cut as well, which is 4 hours long. Scott is popular for his director's cuts of the films such as Blade Runner, Kingdom of Heaven, Legend, The Counselor, Gladiator, The Martian, Alien, Black Hawk Down, American Gangster, and Robin Hood. Thanks a lot for watching our video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Please share your opinion with us, we deeply appreciate that. See you very soon.